February 6th, my lovelies. Welcome to my live collective. And the collection, but it is a collection of all, isn't it? The collective, okay? So you are the collective. All that comes in is your angels, ancestor guides, team members, all the energy that is surrounding you. That is what I work with, energy, okay? And that is who we are. We transform, let's not get into all of that. Let's just get into today, February 6th. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm going to wait for I see somebody here and live with me while I just say my prayers. Okay, my babies, my connection to my beautiful. And it's not, I'm constantly connected. It just makes me feel better. Ooh. Guardians of the four corners, Mother and Earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, and sacred ones. I call on you and I welcome you here in the now. I set the intention that whatever lessons are learned from these tools will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. So please just teach me. Teach me to trust my heart, my mind, and my intuition, my inner knowing, the senses of my body, the blessings of my spirits. Teach me to trust all of these things so I may enter my sacred space and love beyond my fears, and thus walk in balance with the passing of each glorious day. So it is. Good morning, everybody. Everybody. All right, we got one person, and that's what I needed. All right. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Put a little text and let me know, a little comment. Let me know who's here. All right. All right, everybody. What is the energy of February 6th, Friday? For our I knew it was UTM. Good morning. I just knew it. Yes. So I just want to put a little heads up that maybe we're just not. Oh, no wonder they were messing with me because I didn't put my Facebook Live on. That's why. Isn't that crazy? Let me go live. Hold on. Good morning, everybody. Once again, I made that mistake of thinking I pressed that button, go live. And I'm here talking. I knew TM was here. And I'm here talking to TM, and I'm like, I got to go live. I really thought I went live. So I'll just wait for a couple of you guys to come on. I just finished saying my prayers and everything. I didn't even start because I got too into my TM. So I'll just wait for a couple of them to come on. Well, I have a small little conversation with you, sweetie. Good morning. How are you doing? So let me put this out there for you. Okay. February 17th, there's a big shift coming up. Okay, big shift out in the sky, everywhere. I'm telling you, I feel it in my heart, mind, angels all tell me. Big shift. And it's all about what do you want to do and where do you want to go? What is working for you and what is not working for you? Okay, listen to me, February 17th, big shift out there. And I'm constantly being reminded of it to pass it on to all of the peoples, all of my tribe. And it's so crazy because yesterday I went up to New York and I go to visit my Indian friends. And it was so crazy because she said, you know what, Victoria, she says, you're not going to believe this. And I said, yes, I will. And she says, I was just talking. I tell you guys, we are all connected. Remember, I tell you this. She goes, I was just talking about you with my friend. And she's like, and he's like, yeah. And I said, yes, because you felt me coming. You felt me coming, baby. And it's a lovely time that I have out there. So, but it's a long day. So I'm just a little tired, but I'm going to get this beautiful morning reading for the weekend because tomorrow I do my little astrological stuff for you guys. But know that whatever you need to, and how am I going to put this? Make terms with. Oh, wow, guys, I don't have my coffee. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. Thank you for waiting. It was just in the other room. I'm upstairs in my beautiful shop. I call it my state of being shop. It is okay because So let me get back to. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So and then I'm going to tell you as you're telling me that. Last night I actually went into a meditation to visit with all of my guides. And I know they came because I'm different this morning. I was talking to myself in the mirror and about this. I told you yesterday was another, the last, I always tell you, my thing of, it has several different meanings. Okay. But you know how when rope untangles and there's one piece left now, the different perceptions that I'm always given on this or whatever we're talking about or whatever I'm reading on, whatever it is, it's about either seeing the reason why of a separation or don't give up. You're at your last moment to get that breakthrough. You see how the polarity is for that? All right. So that is what it is for me and wherever I am. Okay. So I know that whatever I went through yesterday was meant to happen, okay? And it was to see things completely with clarity before the 17th because I know who I am and I'm not who other people think I am and want me to be. Let's put it that way. Want me to live in their, yeah, no, I can't do that anymore, nor should any one of you, okay? Nor should any one of you, okay? Let me tell you about the devil energy. The devil energy is the aspect of the ego that is shadow, which is fear. Okay? Which is based upon fear-based. And I say, why have fear when you can have faith? There's two sides to the stories of all of us. We are duality, walking, breathing. Okay? When we illuminate and take responsibility for our duality in whatever situation it is. And we must do that because that's the total release, okay? To see where your part was in it, forgive yourself as you forgive others in life. Listen, I come here as guidance, I come here as a teacher, and you know that. This is a Friday story is the way they tell me to tell you because everything that I teach is a reflection of a growth of personal experience. And at the most highest level, because I have them always showing me. And sometimes we're a little hard to get it. Well, that's the giver and the loving person we all are in this world, okay? Because if you're watching me, you are a light in the dark, okay? So I'm just telling you, don't give up on you. Give up on the aspects that don't longer serve you or just not for your betterment or doesn't make you feel good. However you want to take that perception. Everybody takes it in however if it doesn't feel good, you shouldn't be doing it. Let's put it that way. You know how I say treat others the way you want to be treated? If you're getting treated the way you don't want to be treated and you're trying to, you see what I'm saying, guys? If you're not getting what you want to receive in your whole self, either there's boundaries or there's door closures or there's change. But that change always begins with each one of us. All right, with all that being said, sorry guys, don't mean to be getting all into that, but I do because that's what your guides are trying to tell you. They're telling you, and this is a big one for me, I am free to be me. This is for all of you. I want you to tell yourself that I am free to be me on my path. What do I want? Think about this seriously, guys. What do you desire in your life? Not these big little stories, not this, no. The everyday changes. The peace within. All right, let's move forward. All right, I heard let's move forward. Now, remember, let me get the vibration out first and see where we're going for this weekend. Remember, this is my last day of doing this, but tomorrow I put like 2.5 minute shorts out for each sign using only the tokens, which are my strongest connection for the collectives. because it was made with the energy of the guidance that we get, and it is always relevant. That's why I use it as the catalyst. But let's get our vibration right now. I feel it in my hand. Oh, the balance. What'd I tell you? No. I hear correction. I hear correction. I hear this looks and feels like feminine and masculine. There we go. Thank you. Sorry. But this is where we need the feminine and masculine energies within you. Okay, that doesn't mean male, female. It means the energy of the feminine, the kind, the compassionate. The male energy is the intelligence, the seeing things without that love aspect, that wholehearted love aspect. Thank you. Tongue-tied, okay? That's where we are today. Within ourselves, the feminine and masculine within ourselves, okay? That's the vibration. Seeing your whole self is what they're telling me. Because I seen the whole different ways of how things could have been different. But that was just showing me the different points. And it was very interesting how it was all delivered. You know, so trust your guides have your back and will show you. Are you willing to see? Okay? That's exactly what, and let me tell you guys, if you could see my face, they're here, I'm hot, my hands are cold, and that just tells me, because when I'm holding this, my hands become hot. So this is, you see, but my face is so hot. Just saying. That's when they're really here for us. They're like, we're standing behind you. We're standing behind you. Your guides, your angels, your ancestors, all the ones that follow you each lifetime. All right, you picked them. They work with you. Trust me, where do you think you go every night when you go to sleep? I asked to be guided to them and I knew I wasn't going to remember, but I wanted to feel the sense of peace when I woke up and clarity. And I did. And yes. Showing me through the course of the morning. All right, we're ready to receive the catalyst for today, February 6th. What a lovely number. 2/6/2026. 2/6/2026. We're ready. There it is. Ah, it's going to start with right away. Oh, wow. Okay. Let me get it all out here, babies. Oh, my goodness. That's the way it came out. I'm heard that's the way it's to put. Sometimes I have to because I don't throw it right or whatever, but they set them pretty much where they're supposed to be. Okay, so you can see them. Okay, here they are, my loves. Okay, you guys can see them, can't you? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody who's come to visit me today. Good morning. All right. This is the catalyst for the weekend. Hear me loud and clear. For the weekend. It's something to remember because, look, this is the weekend. Absolutely. Life is not a race. Okay? Fear doesn't live here anymore. Wow, you don't understand what a validation that is for me, too. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Fear to speak what you need to speak. Fear to get out what you need to get out in life. Fear to keep that balance within you. It doesn't live here anymore. Fear doesn't live here anymore. Is that not crazy? And remember, you all have the courage. All right? And that's too funny, but that's a reflection of you, baby. So I always tell everybody, when you come and you say negative things or silly things like that, it's a reflection of you and where you are in your life. And I'm sorry you're not doing good. And I'm sorry that you are a prankster energy and you have nothing better to do than to try to disrupt this. But you're not, baby. You're nothing but a shoe fly. My house is too clean to have any of that silliness. So you have a blessed day. Choose to leave because you're unwanted here. All right, thank you. And that's me speaking my truth because this is about serious life. All right? Peace out. Fear doesn't live here anymore. And remember, you have the courage to speak out, as I just did, because teaching is showing right on course. You know, I always believe that sometimes they send me this lower energy to just show you that it's all around you. Whether you choose to want it or not, or give it energy, is up to you. I don't choose to. I said what I needed to say and I'm done. And you have the courage, because free, all I need will come to me. And remember, 666, this is about all matters of the heart, all different forms of love, all different forms, my babies. It's all right. Don't worry, Kathleen. Okay? Thank you for that. I love every one of them, baby. They are who I am. Peace. All right, so that's the catalyst for today, my lovelies. All right, let's move forward. All right, let me take a little sip of my coffee. Thank you. All right, I had the card set out from yesterday, but and I do believe, you know, I do believe the reason that's why I got my face so hot was to show me I'm protected from the shoe fly. Yeah, they always know it's going to happen. So we're going to take the angels, ancestors, and guides. We're going to have the angels of my beautiful, our guardian angels, the ones that follow us, like, you know, the earth angels. All right, not the winds of change. We are all sacred dreamers. Thank you. Okay, remember today, this is just going to be a brief message from your wonderful, beautiful angels, your everyday angels that follow you. We have so many different guidance, baby. You can't even imagine, my lovelies. Each and every one of us do. So watch for your signs and your things and trust. If you see recurring numbers, especially 2 or 3 times, look it up. See what the meaning is. See how it represents in your life. You look behind you and, I like the wrinkly woman. I love every aspect of it, baby. The wrinkles, that is. Lorenzo, Lozo, Lunzo. Oh, is that loser? Does that say Lorenzo Loser? That's who I'm talking to. Isn't that Lorenzo Loser? All right. Just wanted you to know who I was talking to. Okay. So, my babies, let's see. We need a message just for today, my beautiful guidance. Thank you for watching out for me. What do we need to? There we go. Take that joy in your lives, baby. Unfortunately, some people don't have that joy and look for it in the most really weird places, but they're not going to get it here. We're going to get the truth here. And the truth are, I know you do. Please enjoy it. All right, babies. Take that joy. Remember, joy is your highest energy. And it's true, because I got to be honest with you. I know I'm irritating this person, and that brings me joy. Because why did they come here? To irritate me. But I'm irritating them. And that's what I'm trying to show you. You can't allow that silly energy of those unwanted people who want to just get attentions. We're giving them the attention they want. I think it's Lorenzo Loser. Oh, there, look. So go open a window, get some fresh air. Inhale, exhale, my lovelies. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air and by grass, trees, plants, flowers. Spend some time outside, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Listen, anybody who can get out into Mother Earth barefoot, I can't right now because it's like snow here in Pennsylvania. But I'm always outside. I feed the birds in the morning. Yeah, it's my favorite. And I can actually open up this window right here and just stand here and look out at that beautiful snow. Yeah, it's so cool. All right, babies, let's get our third and final card from our beautiful angels. It's all about taking the joy of life. Life is not a race. I always tell you these mean things, okay? And fear doesn't live here anymore. It's telling you, yes, go live your life. You have the courage. You have it. All right? Let's see. Last and final, please, just for this day, just for my beautiful everyday angels. This card right here. Sorry, guys. It's the way they threw it. And listen. Listen to your inside, to that heart space. Listen to your intuition. It is your highest form and your highest connections to all that is. Okay? Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of a desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us clearly. This is our request to you. Just listen. All right? All right, that's from your everyday angels. This is part of your team. That's what I work with, the energy of your team, my team, all that is. Okay? You kind of like break it down. That's why I use the 3 different decks. And I know we use the catalyst. All right? The catalyst is always to the point. But this kind of gives more clarity to the catalyst. All right? That's how it works for me. Whoever's interested. Interesting. And look, it did. Thank you. All right. All right. I'm going to get a totem. Yeah. Baby, you're beautiful animals. You're beautiful animal totems. I gotta be honest with you. It's like I hear the call of the wild. Is that funny how I heard it just now? The call of the, because I see the beautiful wolf. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right, let's see what our beautiful animal totems have to say. There we go. Guys, oh wow. This is our personal choices. What do I tell you? I tell you the different perceptions in all of our lives. I am a tree, all I need will come to me. This is your, the tree of life. It is not your personal tree. This is your power tree telling you. Keep thinking about the wonderful things that you want. Just keep thinking about the wonderful things you want. Give that the power that you put in your mind. These are your personal choices. Keep thinking about them. Okay, your personal choice. Because I am a tree, all I need will come to me. All right, and this is also all matters of the heart, which bring us joy and the playfulness, of where we really want to go. Embrace these qualities within you. Your personal choice is who you are, and you are perfect in any imperfection you think you have. You don't. None of us do. All right? We're just in a different space in life at the time, in the now. It's not before and it's not after. It's now. Life is now. In continuing now. Yes? Yes, babies? Please hear me. All right, let's just get this nice and... Ready? Ready. All right. What else do we need to hear just for today? I'm thinking that, okay. There it is. Thank you. You are the brave traveler, the inner knowing of who you are, your personal choices. We all have personal choices. And remember, I always teach, please treat others the way you want to be treated. I want to be called out when I'm rude or when I'm not. Call me out. Because every action gets a reaction, guys. All right? So when you treat others the way you want to be treated, how could that be a bad thing? All right. This is your inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. And let me tell you, your best friends are your team, who have your highest interest every day. The other people in our lives are our personal theaters, what we bring. Okay? Listen to them. These two are having a ball over here. My two males. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's move forward. One more. Okay. No. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I heard one more. They said no, bottom of the deck. What do you think is at the bottom of the deck? Which will bring the miracles? My goodness gracious, look at this. Okay, so remember I told you we need to hear from the animal. We just need to hear from them. This is all your personal choices, baby. What do you want in your lives? Okay, the inner knowing, you know what you truly want. This is the time to pursue it, to go for it, to love that it's a part of who you are, because you are beautiful, which will bring in the miracles. The hummingbird. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shiny wings. So spread the miracle of happiness. Yes? Yes. All right. Let me shuffle these back in. All right, let's just move forward. Babies, listen, it's all within you. Everybody, it all begins with you. Remember, life is not a just big old race. You're supposed to inspire. You're supposed to inquire. You know, life is not a race. And remember, fear doesn't live here anymore. Keep telling yourself that about your life. Fear, because this is going to be the new, when the fire horse comes out, babe, it doesn't come out walking pretty. It doesn't come out like this. It comes out, I'm ready, and I'm just, okay? So this is what's coming with that energy of the 17th, okay? So whatever's not working for you in some form or fashion is going to be shown to you prior to this, because I got to be honest with you, I thought I was done, but I just finished it. Yeah, now I have to process this shit. But that's okay, because it's been coming, and I know it's been coming, and it's being shown to me. Everything is being shown to me in my own life. So trust me when I say, guys, you have the courage to get through whatever you need to get through. And this is about all matters of the heart, because abundance and love comes in all forms. Okay? We're fixing and healing our hearts from the past. Okay, my loves? We're fixing our hearts from the past. All right? The past persuasion is what I just heard. Oh, and I just got a whole from the past persuasion of others. We are healing our hearts from the past persuasion of others that don't have our highest interest, only their own. There's sacred selfishness, babies, which is of your hearts. And there is the selfishness of taking energy from others to conform for what you need. That is using your power in the wrong way. All right? And this is the lesson I've learned about my surroundings. Yes. I am free to be me, babies. And I was. I was me. Hands down. Because I'm not, nor should you. Yes, I pulled them. Let's go right to the angels, ancestors, and guides. So we get what we need for the weekend is what I'm hearing. Because trust me, these tokens are definitely a part of them. This is about all matters of the heart, too. And I got to be honest with you. And it's funny how they take things away according to how important they are to you. And the last thing that, and it's not even being taken away, it's just being released because the energy is not in balance. The energy is not in balance. Yeah. Yes. Let me tell you, yesterday, remember I told you guys, if you were here yesterday, I had asked you. It was real during the beginning, and I asked you, it's only 3 of us here, just ask something. And as you asked, I asked something. And one part of it made sense and the other didn't. But sure enough, the day showed what the other one meant. So trust me, we're all growing in our owns. Because I'm here to learn just as you are. I don't get all the answers, nor do I want them. I want the adventure. And I want to figure it out. Want to figure it out, which is the whole joy of it all. Knowing that they have your back, guiding. They're guiding. They're not here to do it for you. We're here to help you do it for yourself because we hold the space. Yes, look at that. And enjoy your success and happiness. Thank you. This means, yes. Sorry. The Druid and the Sun. Let me get the third card so I can just tell you the, yeah, let me get, I heard the story. Let me get the story. Hold on. I actually heard, let me get the story. Hold on. I heard it comes in 3. I just heard it comes in 3s. Whoever that's meant for, okay? Whoever that's meant for, it's also about the cards, but I feel like that's a message for somebody. Either you're getting it now, you'll get it later, but you're going to get it from this video. All right? All right. Whoever needs to hear that, they'll understand it. It will resonate with them. Okay. So it is. Thank you. All right. Let's get this. Let's hear the story for this week. We're ready. I heard let it go. All right, I will. That see how I said that's funny. I love my connection. Oh my God. Unleash the wild within. Oh my God. And that absolutely happened yesterday. Okay, so remember that always it's going to be about experiencing so I can give and show. Yeah, oh wow. So let's get this story real fair. Real fast here. Hold the spaces within you, what you want, where your destiny, what's on your path, what your desires, okay? And enjoy this success and happiness with illuminating all that you want and want to see. So you can unleash all of that loveliness within you. Okay? However you need to unleash that wild within. Let her go so she can be free. I'm going to be honest with you. Let her go so you can be free. Let that go. Male, feminine energy. This is about letting go of all of you, who you are. All right? Stop hiding. Hold your space. Illuminate who you are. And let her go. Let him go. Let that beautiful energy go and be who they want to be. All right? Okay, so it is. Thank you. I heard bottom of the deck right away here. The mirror image. Take time to reflect on this, guys. This is the time to step back and take time and reflect on what you need to hold space about so you can enjoy this illuminating time. The clarity that is coming to you, because it's all going to come before February 17th. Hear me loud and clear. I'm just saying. They tell me in my head, and yeah, whatever's not for our highest good and to be honest, whoever can't go there is all right. Because, it's just all right. It's not on your life journey. I don't know. But You're a light in the dark, babies. And if you're watching me, you will see it. It will be brought to you is the way they make me feel. Okay? And it's all matters of the heart. All right? So take time to reflect on all of it. And they're showing me about the digestive portion of it. And then release it. Okay? All right. That's from your guides, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, all that follow you, all that guide you. All right? This is definitely a step back time because of releasing things. Remember, life is not a race, is the first one out. Remember. And this is another thing we must understand. Fear doesn't live here anymore. All right? Remember, you have this courage to move forward in with all what you want on your tree. And this is going to fix all the matters of the heart. The number 66. Whatever that means for you in your life, on your journey in the now. Thank you. Let me do my 3 shuffles and move out. We're going to go to the shamans real fast here, the sacred dreamers. Because it's what are you dreaming in life? Fridays I like to do them. What are your dreams? What are your desires? Are you going to see them now? When do you want to see them? Time is running out. To put in those good. And it's not about time running out. It's about you maybe, if you're here, babies, you guys are ready. If you're sticking here and hanging out, you're ready. It's all in front of you. See it. It's about what do you want to see, where your clarity is coming. Whether you want to free will see it or it's going to be just shown to you in a harder, in a much more bold way. All right, that's it. We're done with you guys. All right? In a more bold way. Don't trust me. And I got to be honest with you. Sometimes we all have to learn that because I got to be honest with you. That's sometimes the only way I learn, and that's one of my shadow selves. As much as it's the compassionate side of me, I don't take care of myself because of it. Listen, for all of us to understand, the only thing we can control is our lives and our path. When we try to control everybody else's or other things in life, we always make mistakes. We're here to listen. We're here to inspire. We're here to guide and help where we can. But when it becomes off balance, that's where it breaks. And we got to start over again and get back that balance. The feminine and masculine energy. All right. We're all sacred dreamers dreaming the world into being. We are all sacred dreamers dreaming the world into being. We are all sacred dreamers dreaming the world into being. What are you dreaming today, my lovelies? What do you want to see in your world? Remember that reflection? What do you want to see? Look around you because it is a reflection of who you are and the energy you are putting out. Your vibration. Booyah. The courage. And once again, we get that darn raven. It is my totem, babies, the raven. I kid you not. Because the power is within you. You have the courage. The courage to move forward. The red, the grounding, the courage. These will always reflect, the cards always reflect the tokens, always. All right, you have the courage to do this. The courage to step into life, your life, the life you want, babies. You have the courage. Is it going to be hard? No, it's going to be challenging. But my goodness gracious, everything that you think comes easy is not worth it. A nickel to our, it's really not. And yeah. Okay? You have the courage to be free, to be you. Each and every one of you. What do you want? What do you want to see? What reflection do you want to see in front of you? The possibility for the unions. I'm going to read this to you because it's 47 and it's 11 and 44. Very, very relevant. Okay? 47 is about 11 for me, okay? And this is when how they talk to me to talk to you, okay? And look at that 44, that beautiful raven. The raven, the crows, they're major showers to me of messages from the spirits, the guides, okay? And then we're going to go to the sky bridge, possibility for union. I need to read this to you is what I'm hearing. All right, let's move forward, please. 47. Just the message, please. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities, but you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes. Wait, I lost myself there. That was just so funny that life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities, but you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even just for a few minutes. Walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross the sky bridge. Once again, all about the courage within you, because each and every one of us is a spark of the divine, baby, and fear doesn't live here anymore. And that is when our courage is ready and ready to go, okay? Sky bridge appears when the moment is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and your preparation. Respond with a determined yes. Yes. And let the universe take care of the details. You need only to hold to your positive affirmation, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. Number 47. I'm ready. Sorry, this is a long video, babies, but it's the weekend and we need to get some sort of clarity to remind us. This is where we're going. Oh, there we go. All right, thank you. The power of your community is going to herald in the change. And look at look at that horseman. Once again, we get the horseman. It's coming. Running, the herald of change within you and your community also. Your community is your surroundings, baby. The herald of change is coming. Are you ready? Don't you have the courage? Of course you do. Each and every one of you do. And if you don't, get ready, because the courage is going to make you go. You're going to have the courage. I know you will. I just know you will. You're hanging out and listening to these messages, aren't you? Yes, each and every one of us have the courage. Yes, Jamie, very imperative you do. And it's right in front of you is what I just heard. It's right in front of you. Jamie, message me with why they just said that, okay? All right. You know, girlfriend, I just heard it's right in front of you, Jamie. All right? So, the power of your community, your surroundings within you, without you, it doesn't matter. It is what surrounds you in your everyday world. The herald of change is coming for that. And that I can totally validate. And I think I have cleaned my cup and cleared it, wiped it out. Because, babies, whatever doesn't have our highest good is going. I'm ready. Are you? Just say yes. Just say yes to the new dress of life. Peace out, my lovelies. I will talk to you really so soon. I'm so glad, but I couldn't smell it from here, so goodbye, Mr. Lorenzo or Miss Lorenzo. What do they call you? Silly girl. Oh my God, what do they call you? I don't know. Lorenzo? Loner. Is it Loner? I absolutely love you, and I send you such peace, baby. I'm sorry for you not feeling so good and need to make silly jokes like this because we appreciate it. It just shows us who you are. Namaste. See you guys tomorrow. No. I'll see you all on Monday. Please watch YouTube for my astrologicals. Bye. And I'll see you all on the next video. And you don't have to come. Really, you don't have to come. Good morning, Joe. Bye.